नमकीन और कैंसर की दवाओं पर घटाया गया जीएसटी। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं नेहा जैन न्यूज O2 में आपका स्वागत करती हूँ। अब बैठक के महत्वपूर्ण फैसलों के बारे में जानें। ऑनलाइन ट्रांजैक्शन पर 18% जीएसटी लगाने का फैसला फिलवक्त टल गया है। हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस पर जीएसटी की दरें कम करने का मामला अगली बैठक तक के लिए टाल दिया गया है। नमकीन पर जीएसटी की दरें 18% से घटाकर 12% करने का फैसला किया गया है। कुछ कैंसर की दवाओं पर भी जीएसटी की दरें कम करने पर सहमति बन गई है। तीर्थ यात्रा पर जीएसटी घटाकर 5% कर दिया गया है। केंद्र सरकार राज्य सरकारों और आयकर छूट प्राप्त विश्वविद्यालयों और अनुसंधान केंद्रों को सार्वजनिक, सरकारी और निजी अनुसंधान निधि प्राप्त करने की अनुमति है और उन्हें जीएसटी का भुगतान नहीं करना होगा।
The Council has today decided that funds given for research to state affiliated universities or universities which have come about with state laws, or universities which have come about with central laws, or those institutions which have obtained income tax exemption. So 3 categories. 1, universities and research centers which have been established by a law of the central government. 2, universities and research centers established by a law of the state governments, or those institutions which, as a 3rd category, those institutions which have obtained income tax exemption can receive research funds both from public, which is government, and from private, and they shall not pay GST. They are exempted from paying the GST.
केंद्र सरकार की जनवरी 2026 तक जीएसटी के लिए बैक टू बैक ऋण भुगतान को पूरा करने की संभावना है।
We had discussed about the compensation cess, and it was understood, and it is clearly till March 2026 is when we can collect the compensation cess, which is the extended compensation cess. The extended compensation cess is being collected to repay the back-to-back loans which were taken and also to service the interest on it. Now, earlier also it was indicated, but even now I would indicate probably by January 2026 itself we will be clearing the back-to-back loan and the interest, and therefore till March, which is about 2 months of compensation cess which would be left over. But compensation cess ends by March 2026. It's always been one of the points in the council to see what are we going to do with that cess collection, which was all the while meant for compensation giving, but after that, what is it that we want to do? About that, we have been saying we will certainly discuss. So today in the council, the position on compensation cess was very clearly put up, discussed. I'm just showing you a printout, but I'm sure the message will reach you all about what exactly was the situation. So, the total cess collection, actual and projected up to March 2025, is 8,66,706 crores. And compensation paid till 5th September 2024 is minus 6,64,203. Back-to-back loan repayable is minus 269,208. So, interest on it is about, back-to-back loan is about 51,561, which is negative. So, excess compensation to be recovered is a certain amount, and the projected surplus, which I told you will be 2 months of collection, it will be in the range of 40,000 crores. I'm not giving you the exact number, but 40,000 crores is what would be the surplus after paying back the back to back and so on.